Hi guys, Bugbyte here. As you know, I've been working on a project to try and replace my car PC with an iPhone or an iPod Touch in this case. And I found that working on these projects, the best way to go about it is to use baby steps. So what I've been doing is just trying to simply figure out ways that I can output video from my iPod Touch to my computer screen in my car. And I found two different ways to do it, and I'll tell you about those here. The first is an application called TV Out, and TV Out is a fairly straightforward application. You simply run it, and it lists all of the apps on your iPod, and you can select whether to turn them on or off for output. You then exit, and upon running the application, it shows up on screen. Very simple, very straightforward. The only disadvantage is that TV Out pipes all of your output to the TV screen or to the monitor screen. So what that means is that the screen on your iPod is blank when TV Out is outputting your application to the screen. Makes it hard to navigate and makes it hard to touch and operate any of the controls. But it is nice because it gives you that granularity down at the application level for video output. The other application, which is actually probably more suitable for the car use, is called Screen Splitter. And Screen Splitter is a very interesting application for a couple of reasons. Well, first of all, obviously it allows you to output your iPod screen to either a composite or a component output. Now, with Screen Splitter, what you do is you turn Screen Splitter on, and it will simply then run in the background and output everything to the screen. And not only that, it will show it on both the screen on the iPod and the screen on the output device, which makes it easy to navigate. And so it's pretty good, and that's certainly a step forward. That's what I'm looking for. At least initially, is to be able to both navigate and view the output from my iPod on my car screen. My car screen takes a composite output, and the quality of the output is, it's not great, but on this big monitor, it doesn't look. I mean, it looks okay, but it doesn't look great. I think on the smaller monitor, it probably will look all right. What you really want to do, though, is to get it nice in full, nice VGA. Color and output, just like you do with our computer screens. Fortunately, Screen Splitter gives you a way to do that, and it eliminates the use of this cable. How does it do that? Well, what you do is you load an additional application called VNC onto your iPod. You then start Screen Splitter, and you can then control your iPod and view your iPod screen from any browser window. And so what that means is, as long as I'm on a network with a computer, I can fire it up and remote control my iPod on screen, using the browser screen. If you have a touch screen, you can use the touch screen to simply operate and navigate on the iPod. It's pretty straightforward stuff. Now there is a little bit of a lag, but the really cool part about this is the lag is caused by the fact that the iPod is relaying its video over the Wi-Fi network to your browser, and that means you don't need one of these. The iPod itself works wirelessly over your network. Now, what's the downside? Well, the downside is, aren't we trying to replace the computer in the car with this? And in order to have a browser screen appear on your car display, you're going to need some sort of a computer driving a browser window. And you're also going to need a Wi-Fi network in your car. So again, baby steps, but still very promising in terms of technology. So anyway, I hope you found this discussion of how to get the iPod or the iPhone out to your car useful. If you've got anything else to add to the discussion, come and find our thread on mp3car.com. It's Help Bugbyte Kill His Car PC.